I have a bunch of cubes in here that I'm really excited for, so let's get into the unboxing. Okay, this is a really expensive order. I think the subtotal is like $182, so yeah, it is expensive, but hopefully the stuff is worth it. Okay, this card is for a Cosmic cube, which I'll be opening in this video. Here I have a Tornado V3, super excited for this. Here I have a couple of MeiLongs for multi-blind since I ran out of cubes again. A GAN 13, which is like almost half of the cost of this order. I'm so excited to open this. Oh, Cosmic bag, probably comes with the GTS3 M. Here are a couple more cubes for multi. And then the GTS3 M, which a lot of people consider to be the best 3-blind cube. I'll be saving these two cubes for their own separate videos because I think that they deserve them. So in this video, I'll just be unboxing the GTS3 M and all of the MeiLongs. The GTS3 is one of the older cubes that came out in like 2018, so it turns pretty differently from most modern cubes, but apparently it's really good for 3-blind. So I'm excited to see how it performs. Oh, apparently this box is magnetic. I didn't even know that. People are like being hyped about the magnetic GAN 13 box. This is the original one. Okay, let's see what kind of accessories we have. We have a dual adjustment system tool, an extra blue cylinder thing, and then a screwdriver, a couple of cards, extra magnets, and then these things that are supposed to help you tension, but I don't know how they really work. Okay, now for this cube. This is a Cosmic cube, so it has Speedcube Shop's premium setup. If I can get it out, there we go. And I've heard that this is really good for blind, like the Cosmic setup. Okay. Just holding this in my hands, it feels a little bit bigger because of these ridges. So let's just go into first turns. It feels surprisingly blocky because a lot of newer cubes are a lot more flexible than this, but this kind of feels like a Volk in the sense that it's really stable and it just feels solid. I'm gonna try doing some slice turns because 3-style. Okay, it's a little bit tight, which makes sense because this was intended for regular 3x3 solves. So I'm just gonna quickly change the spring compression to see if that makes it any better. Oh yeah, right now it's on like one of the highest spring compressions. Wait, that is the highest, yeah. Right now it's on the tightest spring compression, so that would explain why it's so stable. Okay, this is on spring compression 0. Oh, it's so much faster and less stable. Okay, yeah, it's definitely too loose right now, so I'll have to increase it a little bit. Okay, I put everything on 2 clicks, and hopefully that'll help a little bit with stability. It still feels a little bit loose, so I'm gonna increase the tension a little bit. Okay, now it's on 4 clicks, so hopefully this will feel nicer. Okay, I think 4 clicks on stability is pretty good. There's a trade-off between speed and stability, so if I increase it too much, then the slices are going to become slow, and I don't want that. So as of right now, it's kind of difficult to tell how good this will be for 3-blind. The slices are definitely better than most cubes, but I'm not really sure if they'll work well while I'm actually solving. It does feel a lot more stable than the Tenyon V1, which is what I currently use for blind, so hopefully this will like help me turn faster and not lock up as much. And one more thing I want to mention is that this feels surprisingly good for just regular 3x3 speed solving. It is from 2018 or so, so I expected it to not be this good, but I could definitely see myself getting like sub 8 pretty consistently on this. Overall, the Cosmic GTS3 M feels really nice. It has a good balance between speed and stability, and the slice moves are really good as well. The ridges don't really bother me that much and I barely notice that they're there, but they do make the cube feel a little bit bigger. Also, I'm surprised with how fast I can just turn this cube. I really don't feel like my turning speed is limited at all by this. Even though it is a bit of an older cube, I can still get really good TPS. Okay, now for these MeiLongs, I don't really know what to do with them, like how to unbox them, so I'll just open all of them. Okay, this is actually kind of interesting. It feels and looks different from the old MeiLongs. Okay, this is the old MeiLong. I did polish it, so it is a lot shinier than it should be. Like, you can see there, it like reflects light really well. But when I first got this, it was completely frosted. These don't look completely frosted, just like semi-frosted. I think that's a good change because frosted cubes are slippery sometimes. And also the shade of green looks a little bit different. It's kind of hard to tell in the video, but this one looks a little bit darker. Yeah, they look exactly the same in the video, but oh well. Yeah, all the other shades look basically the same. It's just the green that looks a bit different. Okay, yeah, the turning is bad. I'll definitely have to set this up. It's super tight. I can't imagine doing slice moves on this. Yeah, I'll have to find the time to set all of these up, but I don't want to do that right now because of these cubes. I'm really excited to open these, so I'm gonna do an unboxing of these in a different video. Oh yeah, just for comparison, this is what my setup MeiLong, the one that I polished, can perform like. It's actually insanely good. I did self-magnetize it, so it's a little bit better than these 5, but the MeiLong does have a lot of potential if you break it in a lot, and yeah, you can just tell. Even the sound of it just sounds a lot better and lower pitched. Yeah, so I'm probably gonna try to set these up to make them a little bit better. Maybe not this good, because that's gonna take a really long time, but I don't want them to like be impossible to turn like this. Yeah, I will just be using these cubes for multi-blind, so I do need them to be usable, but they don't need to be like super good like the other MeiLong. Alright, that's it for this video. Thanks so much to Speedcube Shop for sending all of these cubes to me. It was very generous of them. And if you want to buy anything from them, then you can use my discount code JavaCuber at checkout to get 5% off your entire order. So thank you guys so much for watching, and goodbye.